Hello everyone, welcome back to PB Talks for yet again another watch along, this time for the FA Women's Super League, where Chelsea take on Tottenham Hotspur at Stamford Bridge in front of a sellout crowd. Um, it's going to be a fun one because Emma Hayes is back, and of course, Arsenal women lost yesterday to Man United, so that opens a chance for us to go top of the league today. Albeit we might have played an extra game, but it is what it is. It's actually great to see Emma Hayes back on the touchlines. Actually, I had a salad crowd at Stamford Bridge today, so to see Emma Hayes back from her surgery in front of a full house at Stamford Bridge at home is wonderful to see. Big up to everyone watching on my Facebook as well as on my YouTube. If you're watching on my Facebook, do come on to my YouTube, PB Talks, showing here the channel PB Talks. You can come to there and give me a subscribe. I'm just about cross 610, aiming to go to 700 hopefully before this month ends, as I'll be doing a lot more content. And if you're on my YouTube and if you're new to this, make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe and stuff. And of course, we're going to see Chelsea take on Tottenham Hotspur women. Chelsea are now third in the table. Let me show quickly the table to give you context. So this is the table as it stands. Arsenal are still top seven games, 6 wins, 1 loss, 18 points. Arsenal, Man United women 7 games, 6 wins, 18 points. Chelsea women as well, 7 games, 6 wins, 18 points. Just a goal difference separating the three of them. So if Chelsea somehow managed to beat Tottenham Hotspur today, we'll go top of the table, which will be our sixth win in a row, and we will be on top of the table, of course, with 8 games and 21 points, which I expect us to do. And I definitely expect us to win, given that Chelsea women are in good form, and now that Emma Hayes is back, that should give an added boost to our team. Not that our team needs boost anyway, because our Chelsea women's team actually is a team that has mentality, a team that has balls, something that the men's team can only dream of. To be honest, to be totally honest, that is something only the men's team can dream of. So the game is about to kick off. The scorecard will be up here. The game has kicked off. Let me just kick off the time. The time is a huge crowd at Stamford Bridge, as you expect. We have seen the women's game take up so much interest of late. And of course, when the women's team won the Euros, the Lionesses, they won the Euros. Game has kicked off. Let me start from the 32nd. Scorecard should come up here. Yes, it does come up here. And Tottenham Hotspur are kicking off the game. Of course, Chelsea do have the likes of Sam Kerr, Jesse Fleming, Lauren James, etc. Once again, if you're watching on my Facebook, do come to PB Talks, my YouTube channel, and make sure to give the stream a like and subscribe to my channel as well. As we see, Tottenham give away the ball, but Lauren James, unfortunately, just about manages to put the ball out of play. Excuse my voice. Bit of a running nose here due to the temperatures. But it is what it is. You have to keep the show running. course, Chelsea are of lining up in the back three with Buchanan, Millie Bright, and Mac Derrickson making the back three, and Catherine Berger, obviously the goalkeeper. Perisic, Cuthbert, Sophie Ingle, Guro Wrighton make the midfield, and Lauren James, Sam Kerr, and Jesse Fleming make our front attack. And Catherine, as I mentioned, and Catherine gets her first touch of the ball as well. The Chelsea women have been on a superb run. Obviously, they lost their first game against Liverpool away in the first day of the WSL season. But ever since then, they have won every single game, which includes the two Women's Champions League games against PSG. And of course, they play Madrid as well later in the tournament. As Lauren James nearly gives the ball away, and Millie Bright does give the ball away, but fortunately for her, it goes off the Tottenham Hotspur player and it's out for a throw. Expecting nothing less than a win, and I think we will win. It should be pretty straightforward given that we are at home, but you can't take any team for granted. Tottenham had a good attack, but it's an easy catch there for Ann Katrin-Berger. Tottenham have been on the front foot. We have not been, we've not hit our straps yet. And they nearly pressed us to making a mistake only to commit a foul. Here is Sophie Ingle. It's a goal given to go to right end. Now we can have a bit of possession on our own. England captain Millie Bright. He is Chelsea captain Mac Derrickson. Down the ball, Jesse Fleming. Expects a foul, but that's not a foul. Once again, if you're new to this channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching on my Facebook, do come on to my YouTube, which is PB Talks, and you can like and subscribe there as well. Slowly but steadily growing this channel. Hopefully, I can make it big one day, and I sure think I will. And of course, the FIFA World Cup begins as well. I will be live streaming some games for that. Watchalongs, I meant, not directly stream the games, as my channel will be taken on due to copyright. Oh, we nearly pressed them into making a mistake, and I think it's gone off for a Tottenham throw. False touch by the Tottenham goalkeeper. Sam Kerr nearly closed down on her. Let's see this. It is a Tottenham throw. It did go off Sam Kerr at the end of the day. Of course, Tottenham, they did get promotion back in the Women's Super League just some years ago, in 2019. They had a record attendance for the North London Derby against Arsenal. 38,262 people attending, which is huge numbers. Obviously, not in terms of the whole, but at least in women's attendance numbers, that is pretty huge. And we all see the records being broken. Barcelona FC Femini, the women's team of FC Barcelona, them getting 90,000 crowds for their last year's Champions League games against Wolfsburg and Real Madrid. It's a free kick game for Tottenham. That's a decent free kick, but it only goes as far as Ann Katrinberger easily catching it, and we can go on the counter attack ourselves. No, we don't. Or do we? No, we don't. We are pressing at the moment, but Tottenham Hotspur currently doing correct. They're doing well. They're having the bulk of possession. Oh, that's excellent play from Tottenham. No, they have an attack on their own. First time ball in. That's good defending, but not really. It's excellent from Buchanan. He had to get it out. Else Tottenham would have they would have had a clear goal scoring opportunity. Oh, hello there, Spence. Former Chelsea women's team player. Arsenal, not a problem for United this season. Well, that's true. Both the men's team and the women's team have beaten, both the men's team and the women's Man United team have beaten Arsenal. At both grounds as well. You have to remember Arsenal's game yesterday, Arsenal women's game was played at the Emirates. So Man United have won at both Old Trafford and the Emirates this season. So that's a good thing. Tottenham again. They started on a bright note, and Chelsea have not got out the straps really. It's Tottenham that have started the better side, and Chelsea have not really kicked into first gear. Yes, both scored 3 goals. Yeah, it's a great point. Not sure what that means. Again, those of you who are watching on my Facebook, do come on to my YouTube as well. Goes by the name PB Talks as it is written right here. You can definitely give it a subscribe. If you just search PB Talks in YouTube, there is only one channel that turns up, and that is mine. And Chelsea are on the attack. Here is Sam Kerr. That's not a great ball. Chelsea do have some possession at the moment. Had to take us a while to get into game mode. The starter match per have attack, but that's some good piece of skill. Ball's put into the box. That's good defending by Tottenham Hotspur. And then a foul has been given for Tottenham. They mentioned sellout crowd. Not sure how many people are actually there inside the stadium. Official attendance numbers will come out pretty soon. But expecting some good numbers, because not expecting the full 40,000, but even 20,000 per se would actually be very, very good numbers. And hopefully the women's team can have more games at Stamford Bridge, and the fans over there can witness some more games, because tickets, they're not even that expensive. They're pretty dirt cheap compared to what the men's team tickets are. They could be. You could get women's team tickets for probably £10 at max. If you a normal ticket would be somewhere around £5 or £10. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me in the comment section. One Chelsea woman on the attack. Here is Sam Kerr. Here is Sam Kerr still on the ball. Here is Sam Kerr. Shot! Yes! Come on! It had to be her. Super Sam Kerr. Absolutely, no doubt. And Sam Kerr does what Sam Kerr does and opens the scoring for Chelsea women at Stamford Bridge on the break. When Sam Kerr is one-on-one, she's obviously going to score. She cannot miss from there. It's Chelsea women 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And Emma Hayes' return is backed with a Super Sam Kerr goal. Ball given away by Tottenham. Just a hopeful ball forward. Sam Kerr latches onto it. She was one-on-one. The Tottenham defense all over the place. Two defenders on the line went to clear it, but they couldn't because Sam Kerr's shot was accurately placed. Look at here. She raised the challenge of a player, past the goalkeeper, and two people were on the line, but they couldn't be able to stop it. And Chelsea women go 1-0 at Stamford Bridge against Tottenham Hotspur. And as things stand, we will go top of the table. Come on, show us Emma Hayes' celebrations. Not yet. Think she's not celebrating as yet, but she knows what's in store. Expecting Lauren James to score. She is on the ball. She has been scoring for a good while now, Lauren James, and I'm expecting her to be on the score sheet as well today. With everyone who's watching on my Facebook, if you're new to this, make sure to check out my YouTube. The title is there, right there, PB Talks. You can go there and give me a subscribe. As I'm slowly but steadily growing my channel. I'm doing ISL watchalongs. I'll be doing World Cup watchalongs definitely. I will be doing more of these Chelsea women's games watchalongs. So yesterday I did a Chennai game watchalong that got over 1,000 views. So thankful to everyone for that. Chelsea women are excellent play again. It is Sam Kerr. Oh, this is some excellent play. It is Gura Wrighton on the ball. Puts in across. Oh, the Tottenham clearance. It just went hayward. And luckily for her, it didn't even touch her. Else it would have been a corner kick for Chelsea. Some excellent play, which includes Perisic, Jesse Fleming. Went all the way from back to left. But the only thing that was missing is the final ball and the finish. Which had it come, it would have been absolutely brilliant. Chelsea slowly starting to get into the game. Obviously, we scored the goal, and once you score the goal, you don't need a second invitation to score a second or third. I mean, someone had to ensure that Tottenham get their yearly L at Stamford Bridge. The men's team couldn't, although we should have. Anthony Taylor, the absolute prick. But at least the women's team can ensure that Tottenham get their yearly L at Stamford Bridge. Because they always do, let's be honest. They get battered wherever they go. Live channel, bro. If you are in India, or you should be able to watch it on the FA Player. If you're in US, you can watch it on the Paramount Plus app. If you're in England, you should be able to watch it on BBC. But FA Player live should work. They telecast games for absolutely nothing. If you're in USA, you should be able to watch it on Paramount Plus, which is where I am watching. I am watching on Paramount Plus. Obviously, US people, they take the Paramount Plus subscription to watch the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Conference League games. They can watch the Women's Super League games on there as well, which is a very good feature. That's not a foul. Play goes on. Here is Lauren James. And take some time off. Oh man, whenever I see James on women's team, I miss James in the men's team, man. Both players absolutely brilliant for their respective teams. Reece James, we don't need telling, and of course Lauren James now. She was acquired from the Manchester United women about a couple of this season, and she has been scoring. Obviously, she scored against last season as Chelsea give the ball away, but the shot is straight to Anne Katrin Berger, and that is a warning sign that we cannot give. We cannot slack off this game. We should not take anything for granted. You can't give the ball away in cheap areas like that, because we know in football any extra touch, um, like you can have the ball for a second, but if you decide to have the ball for an extra 1 or 2 seconds, you can definitely get dispossessed and they can have a counter attack going on. I don't watch F1, bro. Sorry. I would love to. Yeah, Sam Kerr does what Sam Kerr does. It's not rocket science. I wish we had someone like her in the men's team. I wish we had half the mentality of the women's team, the men's team. Because at the moment, the men's team have absolutely zero mentality. As we see that Perisic giving the ball away, and Neville Dead from Tottenham Hotspur going for a shot. It was a good shot, but it was not curling in enough to test Anne Katrin Berger. That was an easy catch for her. But Tottenham are definitely playing some good football, and we have to be aware of that. Chennai won yesterday, so if the Chelsea women's team can win today, that would be absolutely brilliant. And of course, the England men's team, they play their first World Cup game tomorrow against Iran. I was thinking of a watch along for that, but when work comes calling, you can't really afford to drop that. But I will be doing a live watch along for England versus USA, and a few other games as well, whichever come on the weekends. Of course, the Thanksgiving weekend is coming up. I will be live streaming, doing watch along for Chelsea. The Chennai versus Odisha, and of course England versus USA. And after that, Saturday, Sunday, I have to see the game schedules. Depending on that, we'll do it. I don't know why you don't watch. I don't know why. Okay, here is Lauren James. Oh, Chelsea woman on the attack as well. Here is Perisic. Here is Sam Kerr on the ball. Flag has stayed down. Here is Lauren James. Tottenham players get back in possession. Here is Perisic. Here is Sophie Ingle. Tries to put the cross in. It goes absolutely nowhere, and it's all for Tottenham Hotspur goal kick. Sorry. Once again, to everyone who is watching on my Facebook, do come on to this channel, PB Talks. It is there here. PB Talks, PS and Peter, BS and Ball Talks, and you can like the stream and subscribe to here as well. As I'm slowly but steadily growing my channel, hopefully I can make the big numbers one day. My next target is 1K, which I hope to hit in the next few months. At least by the end of the year, I'm expecting 700. Hopefully from there I'll get more and more, because given I'm in USA, whenever I get time, and whenever I get time, that is, I'm able to stream. That is not my full-time job. I do have another full-time job, so whenever I get time off that, and whenever I'm not going around the United States exploring things, I'm doing these things. So yeah. I have to do more on my channel. I'm thinking of maybe doing an NBA or an NFL, because we don't want to simply stick to one or two sports. As Chelsea went on the attack. Here is Sophie Ingle. It's a beautiful ball. The Sun could get there before the goalkeeper. No, she doesn't. If she got there, it would have been 2-0. The goalkeeper does well to get just before Sam Kerr. Yes, Sam Kerr obviously doing what Sam Kerr does. We don't need she doesn't need a second invitation to score. Now, where are you look? Ohima Beth in England. Can see you're a Beth in England support, Beth in England fan. Why wouldn't you? She's a fantastic player. The FA player should work. The FA player, FA. Let me post a link here. FA player. The FA player. This link should work um, for wherever it should be because they telecast the Women's Super League games for absolutely free. But if you even check on this live soccer TV website, they will provide updates for every single game wherever they are telecasted, wherever they are. So, of course, Qatar takes on Ecuador today. The first game of the FIFA World Cup 2022. It has to kick off with the home team, and it does with Qatar taking on Ecuador today. Here is Lauren James. How does she look so easy on the ball? Saying that she gets dispossessed. Tottenham can go on the counter attack, but no. Sophie Ingle does brilliantly to kick the ball away out of danger. So Chelsea women's games they are on Paramount Plus for the American audience. Um, so like there are like pretty a good amount of streams that watching. I am watching in Paramount Plus because I am in the United States, so you can watch it on Paramount Plus if you are here. Otherwise, anywhere else in the world. And as I say that, Sam Kerr is again through. Sam Kerr is again through. Another shot, but this time it's a very easy catch for the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. I thought it would have been 2-0 given the good score, given the excellent goal scoring form Sam Kerr is in. And you expect someone of her quality to put the ball in the net, but unfortunately she couldn't. Great position again, just not enough venom behind the shot, not enough power. It's an easy catch for the goalkeeper. But I am sure she'll definitely score at least one or two more because that is her. If this were the men's team, I wouldn't even bother because with this time we probably would have been 1-0 down. You know, because the men's team have zero ball, zero mentality. Bro, I'm in Kampala. Um, and where exactly is Kampala? I am not sure. Oh, it's in Uganda. It's in Africa. You should be able to watch it on the FA player. Um, let me see if I can. So Uganda. Um, let me post it in the chat. Let me see if I can post it on the chat. So these are all the streams where you can watch it in Uganda. This is from where I got in live soccer TV. So if you go to any of these links, you should be able to watch the game. If you have subscriptions or these are websites, I'm not sure. You would definitely know better. So I think you will have more information on them. Um, 25 minutes on the clock. 24 minutes on the clock, sorry. And it's Chelsea Women 1, Tottenham Hotspur nil in the FAWSL at Stamford Bridge. At Chelsea, definitely they can go on the another attack. It is Jesse Fleming on the ball. Ball put in the box. It's not a great ball. Still Chelsea have the ball with the captain, Mark Derrickson. We have the ball on the wing. Flag stayed down. Ball of a Tottenham Hotspur player for a Chelsea woman corner from which we can make it. Yes, I do. My Instagram is in the description below, in the YouTube description below. You can go there and give me a follow. Leave me a message and think what you think of the stream. Um, hopefully, it'll be a nice comment. Even if it's a negative comment, make sure it's constructive criticism so that I can improve upon that. 25 minutes gone, and Chelsea women have their first corner. It's the outswinger. Oh, the ball shot can come in. Shot does come in. Yes, it's 2-0. Brilliant shot. Wonderful shot that from Gura right end, and it's 2-0. Chelsea women 2, Tottenham Hotspur nil. An absolutely brilliant finish from Erin Cuthbert. The ball came out to her. She had a fantastic shot, and it's now Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur nil at Stamford Bridge. The corner came in, the ball came out today, and she absolutely put her laces through it. The outswinger came, it went all the way up to Cuthbert, one touch, no one around her, and she unleashed the shot. The goalkeeper should have done better. Um, it was at a near post. How did she let the ball go? He wasn't even in the corner. It was just behind her. The ball did take a swirl, but that was still a very good shot, a brilliant shot from Ellen Cuthbert. So it's Chelsea women 2, Tottenham Hotspur nil. So going to be favorites for the FIFAs. My favorites are Brazil. I would have said France, but now France have Karim Benzema injured. So you never know. But my favorites are Brazil. Second favorite would be Argentina. And then my third favorite would be France. And fourth favorite, I'll put the team I support, England. It's not coming home, but it is what it is. Tottenham have possession currently. It's well won back by Chelsea. Oh, that was a nice nutmeg. Ball out of play, put out for a Chelsea throw. It should be a straightforward victory from here. I expected Chelsea to win, and they are winning. And they are winning probably comfortably. Yes, Tottenham did have the earlier possession, but once we started playing, once we got the goal, there was no turning back, and we're just carrying on from there. Ball's given away to Chelsea, and can we go on the counter-attack ourselves? Here is Sophie Ingle. Long ball. The flag. I think the flag had stayed down, but it was just too much for Jessie Fleming. No, it was too much for Gora Right and sorry. And the ball goes out of play for Tottenham Hotspur throw. See here the goal again. Corner went all the way up to Cuthbert. She unleashed a shot. The keeper should have saved that, but still it was a very good shot, and it went into the net for Tottenham Hotspur. For Chelsea, sorry. It was Chelsea 2, Tottenham nil at Stamford Bridge at the FAWSL. Emma Hayes couldn't have asked for a better return to Stamford Bridge. To be honest, even if Emma wasn't there, the work done by Dennis Thirty and their assistant coaches have been superb. We have seen that even without Emma, the team has been winning games. That just goes to show the mentality of the women's team, which the men's team, they don't have. People keep saying, oh, you can't compare the quality. Look at the standards of both teams, both the men's and women's game, especially for the ones in America. Of course, how can you compare the men's and women's teams of America? The US women's teams are 4-time world champions. The men's team have not even gone past the semifinals. Even for the Indian men's team, but they're asking international match fees. They're saying, how can it be same match fees for both the men's and women's team? Exactly. How can K. Rahul earn the same amount as Smriti Mandana? Smriti Mandana is clearly better than her, isn't she? It is what it is. Ignore my satirical takes, but these are just true. Tottenham is currently in possession. Out on the right hand side, they can put in the cross in, but Chelsea women are getting back in defending numbers. Cross just come in, easy clearance. Don't give it away like that. Stupid giveaway. But we defended well, and it's out for a Tottenham Hotspur corner throw. Sorry. Yes, it was a fantastic goal. It was a very good goal. and nothing less than what we deserved, to be fair. Once again, to everyone that was watching on my Facebook, do come on to my YouTube, which is PB Talks here. You can like this. You can like this video here. Give me a subscribe as well, as I'm slowly but surely on the way to 1K subscribers. If you're new to my YouTube, you can make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share it around. If you're on my Facebook, come on to my YouTube channel, which is here, PB Talks. You can leave me a like and subscribe as well. That would be very good. And whenever I do watch-alongs like this, those also are getting good numbers, which is very good to see. Everyone is showing interest in the women's game. Of course, I'm doing Chennai and watch-alongs as well. Those definitely entertain good numbers. As I say, that Tottenham are on the attack. You can't really afford to let them slack. You can only slack, sorry, to let them go on the attack. Cross comes in, an easy catch for Ann Katrinberger. The half an hour mark has passed. Chelsea to Tottenham Hotspur nil at this point in time. We nearly played ourselves into danger, but luckily we played ourselves out of it as well. So yeah, big up Miss Melina. Glad to see you back. Back to recovery from full. Do subscribe to Miss Melina as well. She does fantastic content on Arsenal. She's a big Arsenal fan. She does massive content on that. Make sure to subscribe to Miss Melina, and she definitely deserves one. Especially she went to England. She made a few Arsenal content creators. She gave a painting as well to Granit Xhaka, which was fantastic to see. Unfortunately, she went through a bit of tough time, but now she is on the road to full recovery. It's great to see. ஏதாவது கொலை பண்ணணும்னா சொல்லுங்கக்கா, ஏதாவது சேர்ந்து பண்ணி விட்டுருவோம். Anything to watch, guys? Where are you from? I think you can go to Live Soccer TV website and find the respective live streams for all the games. Good to see MI is back in full action. Yeah, I mean, is the men's team that bad though? I mean, they are getting results, but the way they're playing is pretty. They're not playing great, but at least they're getting results. The ladies team, well, they had a bit of up and down, up and down. I think they've just got promotion into the league 2 years back, so I think they're still trying to get their feet wet and go from there. "35 minutes on the clock. It's still Chelsea 2, Tottenham nil. Chelsea have been the deserving team. And as it stands, Chelsea movement will currently go top of the table above Arsenal. We have played an extra game, obviously. As Chelsea are on the attack. Here is Perisic. Ball into Lauren James. Lauren James rise the challenge of 1, rise the challenge of 2. Lauren James, that should be a penalty. It is a penalty. Chelsea women get a penalty, and they have a chance to make it 3-0 at the 37th minute mark. It's a yellow card for Tottenham Hotspur Neville. She protested innocence, but I don't think she got any of the ball. Lauren James might have done a bit of play acting. She might have gone down to the easiest of contact. Let's see from here. I have to see in another angle. She went past Netherlands as she went past two players. I think the tug of legs effectively made sure that it will be a penalty, and of course it is a penalty. It has been confirmed. Guru Raitan is stepping up to take the penalty. Guru Raitan against the Tottenham goalkeeper. Left foot of Guru Raitan. It is Guru Raitan. Guru Raitan from the spot, and she sends the goalkeeper the wrong way and makes it 3-0. This should be game over. This is getting very easy for Chelsea women. Stepped up, coolly slotted the penalty, went towards goalkeeper, went to our right. Gora right end went to the other way, and it's Chelsea women 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0 at Stamford Bridge. We see here the angle. It does look a very soft penalty, but it is a penalty at the end of the day. If albeit however soft it is, at the end of the day, it is a penalty. It is, in my opinion, at least. You can think different, which is perfectly fine. But that was an expertly taken penalty, and that's now Chelsea 3, Tottenham 0. Absolutely deserved. Um, it should be straightforward from here. It's only a question of how much, in my opinion, compared to if. I guess Stamford Bridge and Emma Hayes' return just boosted the players up another notch. I think I got the timing wrong. It is 36th minute. That should be updated. There you go. Big up to everyone who's watching on my Facebook as well as on my YouTube. Tottenham have had positives. They have played well in certain parts, but they just haven't. It's just that Chelsea are just too good at this point of time. Of course, the women's team, they have been going on to break. They've gone on to win games, win trophies. I see 20 of you watching on my Facebook. Some of you can definitely comment to my YouTube, which is PB Talks, and give me a like and subscribe as well. Don't mention me saying it again and again, but I have to say it. It is what it is. A superb crowd at Stamford Bridge has been treated to some excellent football, something they have been starved of. So Stamford Bridge is actually seeing some good football. And Stamford Bridge actually sees the normal, which is Chelsea play good football and Tottenham Hotspur getting an L. Lauren James gives the ball away absolutely unnecessarily. Tottenham are playing some good football at the moment. I think some extra touch there. Just made the ball go a bit behind. So for once this season, Stamford Bridge is actually seeing some good football. If you know, you know. Or Tottenham Hotspur are on the attack. Oh, and that's a shot in. That's a pathetic shot, and it goes off target. It was a fantastic opportunity created by Tottenham Hotspur women, and I think it was Spence that had the shot, but she didn't correct it clearly, and ball went somewhere else, and it's out for a Chelsea goal kick. Which brings me back to the point that we can't afford to slack. Even though we are 3-0 up, we have to be professional and do the job, which I think they will, and they should. Why is my time so wrong? Let me get my time right. Okay, now the time should be right. Chelsea women were on the another attack. Here is Lauren James. Puts the ball in. It's good defending from Tottenham. Buchanan should easily pass it to Millie Bright. Then they can go back to come forward again. Here is Buchanan. Oh, Chelsea somehow wrestle back control. And this could be a chance. It is Cuthbert. It is Lauren James. Tottenham able to get back in possession. Position, sorry. Not possession. Here is Millie Bright. Almost wrestled off the ball by the Tottenham striker, but she does well to recover. Goes back to Anne Katrin Berger, who has all the time in the world to pick a pass. Watching this women's team, I wish the men's team had at least half the mentality of what they have. We would. I'm not kidding. If we had half the mentality, we would be challenging for the title alongside Arsenal and Manchester City this season. Because trust me, this women's team mentality is just something elite. We've just been knocked off possession. Oh, cross comes in. Oh, that's excellent from Anne Katrin Berger. Neville was there free all by herself. Anne Katrin Berger spotted the danger, came out and collected it very cleanly. Tottenham are playing some good football. They are creating opportunities. So we have to be extremely careful not to let ourselves off the hook. We have to keep on going. I know you can't keep on attacking for 90 minutes. It's impossible. But we have to be professional and do the job ourselves. It is Perisic on the ball. He loses possession, but she gets it back. It is Lauren James. Tries to turn a defender, but it's out for a Chelsea throw. It is Aaron Cuthbert on the ball. It is Sophie Ingle. You look at Chelsea women's team and we know what we're doing. We have a style of play. We know what we're doing. But it's excellent play from Guru right hand. Oh, it's just above Sam Kerr. But still the ball is in play. It is Perisic. The ball does come in and it's all the way out for a goal. Tottenham Hotspur goal kick. If that would have been just maybe 1 centimeter down, it would have been Sam Kerr's head. It would have been 4-0. Guru Wrighton did well on the left hand side. Excellent crossing just above Sam Kerr. It was just this much distance above Sam Kerr's head. A little below, and it would have been 4-0. 1 minute plus stoppage time going into halftime. A bit of a summary on the first half. Tottenham started strong, but Chelsea grew into the game. As we see Sam Kerr on the ball again. Flag has stayed down. Guru right hand, ball into the box to absolutely no one. It just goes past everyone. The flag does go up now eventually. Please help us with the link. Where are you located? Okay, so let me give a link for that. So if you go to this link, you should be able to watch the game. Not when you won't be able to watch the game. You will be able to get the stream to watch the game. Live Soccer TV. And if you search Chelsea Women, Tottenham Hotspur Women, you should be able to get the necessary streams to see the game. So 45 minutes are up. I'm not sure there is any stoppage time added. Okay, there is 1 minute of stoppage time. Okay, makes sense. Dude, the game is almost half time. So let halftime begin. Let halftime come. It'll be in around 40 seconds. Then I'll give you the starting 11. So, or wait, I'll just give it to you now. So it was Ann Kattenberger who started, Buchanan, Bright, Eriksson was the back three, Perisic, Cuthbert, Sophie Ingle, Guru Wrighton making the midfield, and Lauren James, Sam Kerr, and Jesse Fleming make up the rest of the team. They make up the front three. First off, Tottenham, they started the brighter team. They started on a brighter note. Chelsea didn't really come out of first gear, but once we come into first gear, we know what to do. We score 3 goals. Super Samka does what Super Samka does. Eden Cutback unleashing another strike from outside the box, and it is halftime. It's halftime. So yes, it is half time. Chelsea women 3, Tottenham Hotspur nil. Nothing less than what we deserve. We've been absolutely brilliant. We've been the better side. And as I said, we did start slowly, but once we got into gear, there was no stopping us. Lauren James winning the penalty, Goro return converting it from the spot to make it 3-0. And it is now Chelsea 3, Tottenham nil as we go into the half time. Yeah, I shared it. You can go into Live Soccer TV and you can find the link for yourself. I can't keep putting links for every single one of them. I'm watching the game. Do you watch the game or do I provide the links? I'm sorry. Let me get some quick water before I go any further because I need water. As things stand now, Chelsea women are top with an extra game played. We would have played 8, we won 7, we will 21 points. Second will be Arsenal, played 7, won 6 on 18 points. Third would be Man United, played 7, won 6, 18 points. Arsenal better than Man United on goal difference. But as things stand now, Chelsea women top the league. And of course, it'll be interesting to see when Chelsea women play Arsenal women. That will be the table topping clash. And 2 weeks before, I did a live watch along for when Chelsea women went to Lay Sports Village to play Man United women. We came out there victors 3-1. Um, so Chelsea v Arsenal is going to be the game to watch. That will be effectively the title decider. 2 games, and of course after this, Chelsea play Madrid in the Champions League. The week after that, Thanksgiving break is there. Then they go to Leicester, and then Madrid. So Arsenal play Chelsea on January 15th, which is for Tamil people the Pongal weekend. So it will be good to see that who actually, and it's at I think it's at the Emirates if I'm not wrong, because generally big games like that they play at the Emirates. So I think that game will be at the Emirates. Even last year it was at the Emirates when they beat us 3-2. So hopefully this year it will be at the Emirates as well. And hopefully we can get our revenge on them. Bro, they are not working for me. Message on Instagram server answer me. Wait. I didn't receive your message yet. Are you sure you sent to the correct Insta handle? Because I didn't receive your message yet. So that was the first half. City Spurs nil. Um, Sam Kerr, Goro Wrighton, and Erin Cuthbert with the goals. Second half to come. I expect nothing less. Expect nothing less than a win. I expect nothing less than a professional performance. On Emma Hayes has come back to the touchlines. Let me see this again. Was this a penalty? I think there was a tug of legs at the back. So while running, I think there was just a tug of legs, and that was enough to send Lauren James down and being a penalty. Okay, no worries. So both teams have had good shots. We had four, they had three. We have the four shots we had, all of them we had on target. Men's team, are you watching? This is how you have shots on target. Yeah. Bro, my Insta is there in the description. Let me check once again. I still haven't got it. I don't know why. What is your Insta handle, by the way? Is it DJ Boy the same? Showing the highlights of when Man United beat Arsenal yesterday at the Emirates. Okay. I'll check it out and let you know. So as things stand, as I mentioned earlier, Chelsea are top. 8 games played, 7 wins, 21 points. Arsenal are now second with 7 games, 6 wins, 21 points. Man United as well, 7 games, 6 wins, and 18 points. Arsenal's goal difference is obviously higher. So if they win the next game, they'll definitely go top. And who do Arsenal play next? They play Everton next on December 3rd. Obviously, in midweek, they go to Juventus to play the Champions League. Ah, second half, the players have not come out yet. So second half will begin. The clock will be running up top. And here will be written the second half. Emma is back out for the second half. The teams are also out, I believe so. Change the banner. Second half. Second half will start from 0 to 45. It won't be long before the players come out as well. Nice pen, home and away. Sam going to get you 20 Kerr. Plus Sam Kerr doing what Sam Kerr does. The players are out for the second half. The second half is about to begin. So it's Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur nil at this point in time. So second half, let's see how it goes. Tottenham will definitely come out for the second half. It's going to be a interesting watch. Teams are out for the second half. The second half is about to begin at Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur nil. Second half, Chelsea will kick off proceedings. And the kickoff starts. Timer is up for the second half. And Chelsea are doing the kickoff at the moment. Straight away, you attack there. Ball down the left to put the ball in. Good defending by Tottenham Hotspur. We are pressing. So it doesn't seem that we're going to stop. But then again, we have to be aware of the counter attack. It is Tottenham on the ball. Comes in the shot. It's good defending. And it's the first foul of the second half for Chelsea. Neville is already on a yellow card, having given away the penalty, so she has to be extremely careful not to get a red card. That was a dangerous tackle. That was nearly studs up, and lucky it didn't cause more than an injury. Because you can't go like that, literally studs up like that. So Chelsea do have a free kick from their own half. Millie Bright launches it, looking for Sam Kerr. Lauren James misses it altogether. I don't know how. But Chelsea do on the attack. It is Aaron Cuthbert on the ball. He has Sam Kerr for support. Sam Kerr, she can put the ball in. Puts in the cross. The header comes in, and it's an easy catch for the Tottenham goalkeeper. So we have played in the first round of the second half. Sanka was found there, spotted on the right. Put in a cross in. Brighton got the header, but the header had no venom. And it was easy catch for the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. This is Buchanan. That's out for a Tottenham Hotspur throw. A cute Tottenham fan away fan, kid in the stands. Excellently won by Mac Derrickson, and we can go on the counter attack ourselves. We don't have too many numbers forward, but we can make something happen. Oh, that's excellent play. Here is Mac down the ball. Short out. It's another easy catch for the goalkeeper. Some excellent play from the flanks. Magda Eriksson back to Goro right end and back to Magda Eriksson in a tight space. But the shot lacked any sort of power whatsoever and was an easy catch for the goalkeeper yet again. Another chance created. We need to make one of these count. It is Buchanan just has a taut powering figure, and Buchanan keeps running with the ball. She is on the right hand side. She is onto her own. Here is Lauren James. Goes past the player and is fouled, and now it's a Chelsea free kick. Not a direct free kick, but it's an indirect free kick, but an opportunity to put the ball into the box. Yes, Chelsea is stopping at the moment. But if Arsenal win their next game, win their game in hand, they will definitely go above us. So it will really be between both Chelsea and Arsenal to the head-to-head as to who comes out on top. Because last season, went on to the last game, we nearly lost out on the league, but we came back to win. Second half, nearly 50 minutes on the clock. Chelsea women have an indirect free kick, the opportunity to put the ball into the box to make it 4-0. It will be Perisic on the ball. Perisic with the outswinger with the right foot. The ball is put in. The header's glanced and it just goes over the top of the crossbar. And is yet another chance for Chelsea. It is the captain Magda Eriksson herself. Two chances in a space of 3 minutes. And it shouldn't be long before we get our fourth goal. As we see Jess Carter, who is preparing to come along. Magda Eriksson goes off. Jess Carter comes on. Recently signed an extension with the club. Fantastic performance by Magda Eriksson comes to an end. And Jess Carter comes on. That's the first substitute for the Blues. The Chelsea throw. Foul expected, but was given either way. It is Sam Kerr. It is Guro Wrighton. It's Jess Carter with her first involvement. Millie Bright's given the captain's armband. And Jess Carter, she loses possession, but the players around her. Tottenham Hotspur out pressing, but Chelsea somehow managed to play out of the press. Millie Bright is given the captain's armband, rightly so. She is the England captain. Only makes sense to give her the Chelsea's captain's armband when Magda is not on the field. Nice passage of play, but ball is given away. Hey. We press them into making a mistake. We are not stopping. We are not slowing down. We are making things work. It's not long before we manage to get the fourth goal. We should be getting the fourth goal, given the way that we have started the second half, the way we have been playing. We should not get Tottenham Hotspur in with the snip, because if Tottenham score the next goal, also all of a sudden things might go left. So you have to see the fourth goal. You have to score the fourth goal, kill off the game. As we see here, a good some play on the left. It's Perisic with the cross. It's out for a corner, and Chelsea have their first corner of the second half. We scored from a corner in the first half. Ferin Kadbar with an absolute smasher. Could we do the same in the second half? We have to wait and see. Corner came in from Perisic. I think she asked for the handball. Wasn't given, but they will settle for the corner. Perisic here will give with the outswinger. Perisic puts the ball in. A glancing header on. Cleared away by Spurs. Goes only as far as Ann Kattenberger. There is no Tottenham woman there on the counter-attack. Nan Kattenberger can take all the sweet time, go back home, eat a nice curry chicken, and then come back and then put a pass again, because she has that much time in the world. Oh, if you press the keeper, she'll make the mistake. He's given it away, and here is Goro Wrighton on the ball. He asked for a penalty. It's not been given. Obviously, she was with two Spurs players. I'm not sure the penalty was going to be given at all. Chelsea are pressing, and Spurs give the ball away again. It is Goro Wrighton. And is this a foul? Yes, this finally the foul is given. 1-2 was supposed to be played, but Goro Wrighton was pulled down. Goro Wrighton still asked for the penalty that should have been given, according to her. But you have to see whether that was actually a penalty. Turner definitely did pull her shirt, so it did stop her. But the tackle was fairly won, so I don't think a penalty should be given. Penalty would be given there. But instead, Chelsea do have a free kick, and will it be Perisic with the in-swinger or Wrighton with the outswinger? Ideally, it should be Perisic with the in-swinger, because with the ball moving around, you never know what's going to happen. Free kick about to be taken. Will it be the outswinger? Will it be the in-swinger? It is the outswinger from Goro Wrighton. It's a good ball, and it's good defending from Tottenham, and it will be a corner for Chelsea. We are creating opportunities, and it should not be long before we get the fourth goal. We should be getting the fourth goal anytime soon. It was a great ball into the box, and it was great defending by Tottenham Hotspur. Again, another ball comes in. Shot! Oh, it just hits the post. Mealy Bright with an absolute banger. It went all the way up to her on the far post, and she absolutely banged one. The only, unfortunately, just hit the post and went out. First time shot, and it hit the post and went out. I think the crossbar is still shivering from that shot, as the venom was there. Just a little bit lower, and it would have been 4-0. We are not letting down. We are not stopping. The captain nearly getting a goal there. As we see that Chelsea getting the ball again. Here is Lauren James. She can put the ball in. It's good defending by Spurs. Still the ball with Erin Cuthbert. It is still Lauren James. It is Guru Wrighton on the ball. Chelsea are just playing around for fun at this point of time. And as I said earlier, the fourth goal should only be a question of time. As I say that, we give the ball away. And Tottenham give the ball away as well. It is Erin Cuthbert. She plays Guru Wrighton on the left. She can put in the ball in for Sam Kerr. Puts the ball in for Sam Kerr, and it just goes all the way out for another goal kick. But we are creating chances. We are creating opportunities. You can go to Live Soccer TV to find wherever you find the streams for wherever you are in any part of the world, bro. Was another good ball into the box, just that it was a bit above Sam Kerr. And as we pressed them into making a mistake again, and Guru Wrighton with the shot, deflected, and it's an easy catch. I think the deflection made it easier for the goalkeeper to catch it, else it would have been probably a save to make. We are pressing them. We are not stopping down, and this could turn ugly for Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not even kidding. A good play from Spurs. Oh, they have a chance now, do they? Oh, it's excellent defending. And finally, Tottenham Hotspur, they attack, and Chelsea's defense has responded to it well. And that's the thing, your defense can get a bit caught off concentration when you're not under the pump. It's these types of moments there where you have to keep your concentration at the highest. Just got in the block, and Millie Bright was able to clear it away. Spurs have the throw. Buchanan hits it away. Here is Sophie Ingle giving the ball away. A promising spell of play broke out for Spurs, but at the end it amounted to absolutely nothing, unfortunately. Chelsea do have possession. An hour gone on the clock. Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur nil. Chelsea have had the better chances again in the second half as well. And we should have been 4-0, but I think 4-0 is just a matter of time. Oh, is the ball given away? And I think the goalkeeper just got back in time. Ball was nearly given away to Sam Kerr yet again. Again, Tottenham Hotspur, they're not keeping possession. They are not even able to string a few passes together. And the ball is one off again. Is Aaron Cuthbert on the ball? And we give the ball away as well. We are not, of course, we are 3-0. We can maybe not, we don't need to. Again, we are defending extremely well. We are not allowing Tottenham to keep the ball for more than a few seconds. Excuse me. It is Sophie Ingle. Goes it out to Buchanan. It is Lauren James on the ball, running for the ball, and she's been pulled back, and this should be a yellow card for the Tottenham Hotspur player. Literally wrestled her to the ground, and that should absolutely be a free kick. Once again, thank you to everyone who's watching on my big up to everyone who's watching on my Facebook. If you're new to this channel, make sure to come to my YouTube, which goes by the name of PB Talks, and you can give me a like and subscribe here. My channel is slowly but steadily growing. Hopefully, I can make it 700 subscribers very, very soon. I know it's not the subscribers that pay you, it's the views do. But still, only if you get subscribers, then, I mean, in my opinion, you can get a lot more views. As we see there, huge attendance, massive attendance at Stamford Bridge. It's great to see big crowds for games. I don't even remember the last time our women's team played at Stamford Bridge. And even if they played, how many people turned up in attendance, I don't even know that. But this time, it's excellent to see attendances like this, and hopefully, we can play a lot more games at Stamford Bridge like this. Hopefully, the Man United, the Arsenal one, even the Champions League games. When we get to the later stages, we should be able to play at Stamford Bridge, because we see here definitely attracts bigger crowds. Ball is given away. Here is Sophie Ingle. Here is Sam Kerr. Here is Lauren James. Sanka that tries to play a tries to play a one-touch pass to Sophie Ingle. It doesn't come to fruition, and now Tottenham can go on the counter attack themselves. Again, another shot, and again another easy catch for Anne-Catherine Berger. She has not been tested today, absolutely whatsoever. There have been shots, but there have been shots that have come straight to hand. Nothing with real power, and even this one was way outside the box. So Anne-Catherine Berger could easily get a gauge of what was going on. $63 done, about a half an hour remaining in the game. This should be a standard victory, as always is for the women's team. Expected Sam Kerr to score. She scores. Expected a team to win. We are. And yeah, we should see this through. But it would be great to score at least 4 or 5 goals. Well, ideally, we should be 4-0 ahead with the chances that we have had in the second half. But nevertheless, there is still a lot of time to make it for our final. As you see that weird play, we know what we're doing. Every player knows their pass. Every player knows their position on the field. As again we are on the attack. It is very set. We give the ball away. Absolutely unnecessary. Here's Spence on the ball. Hey, kicks it out of play. There's Cuthbert there. Sam Kerr there. Wait, is he being substituted? I think she is because she looks like she's going off. Look at his Sam Kerr goal. 1-on-1. You know she's going to score. Okay, Sam Kerr is going off. Sam Kerr is off. And Erin Cuthbert also goes off. Two double substitution for the home team. Look at here. Both the goal scorers taken. Both the goal scorers being taken off. And in place comes fantastic Frank Kirby and another sub who came on. I'm not sure who came on. I have to see that. Played just behind Goro Wrighton. Sam Kerr goes off. Aaron Cutberg went off. I know Frank Kirby came in and Bethany England as well came in. So two substitutes, two capable substitutes. Imagine bringing the likes of Frank Kirby off the bench. The depth is ridiculous. We are pressing as per usual. Tottenham somehow play out of the press. Okay, this is some good play from Spurs. They played well. Okay, there was a foul, but advantage is played on. Tottenham Hotspur do have a chance now. And again, another shot from Neville that goes absolutely wide. She's had two or three shots in today's game, and none of which have even tested Anne Kattenberger in goal. So that just sums up Tottenham Hotspur's day. Oh, it was not Neville; it was someone else. She was fouled, but the referee wanted to play on, and the resulting shot just went wayward. It was never going on target, and none of the shots have actually been with any venom or tested Anne Kattenberger. They've been easy shots. Chelsea again playing through the middle. But just gone out of play. Ball was too heavy. 70 minutes have been played. 20 minutes for stoppage time. Tottenham go on the attack. Beautiful attack on the right. Ball into the box. And is it out for a goal kick? Yes, it is. I don't think the player got the clean connection. A promising passage of play. And he just couldn't get the striker just couldn't get the proper connection on the ball. I think it's a corner though. No, it isn't. It's just a goal kick. Hey, Mexican wave going around Stamford Bridge. Cute kid. Fran Kirby's number one fan. Hopefully he gets a jersey of Fran Kirby. Ball was never out of play. I don't know why Spurs players were complaining. And Chelsea can go on the attack. Just about. Just Carter wins a foul. Okay, that's some good play from Chelsea again. As I say that, we give the ball away. How is it when I say something, it just goes left? Here is Sophie Ingle. Here is Guru Raitan. It's an excellent 1-2. Guru Raitan's in possession. Ball comes in, and that's excellent defending from Tottenham Hotspur. Giving the ball away again. Here is Sophie Ingle. Here is Frank Kirby. Guru Raitan puts the ball in. Again, good defending. Still with the shot. Here is Sophie Ingle. Again, another shot, and again, it was tippy tappy going around ping pong style, but no one really applying the finish. It should have been 4-0 to be fair at this point of time. Shot came in, so finger. I thought she would have shot, but Kirby shot, and I think it just went off. Bethany tried to tuck it over, but I don't think it worked. Again, Chelsea winning the ball again after off Spurs. Here is Frank Kirby. Here is Guru Raitan. Plays it excellently to Frank Kirby. That's a foul. Good to everyone who's watching on my Facebook and on my YouTube. If you're new to this YouTube, make sure to like this stream, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the bell symbol. If you're on my Facebook, you can come onto my channel PB Talks. The name is here. You can go on there. YouTube, if you just search in YouTube PB Talks, my channel should come up. You can like the stream and make sure to give a subscribe as well. It's an excellent play. Chelsea are we're just controlling this game now. We are kind of dictating on we are dictating what to do. It is Lauren James goes all the way to the right. Well, that's an excellent ball to Lauren James. Can she release a shot? She does release a shot. Oh, and Sharon could have been four. Could have been yet another goal. I think it's a corner. Is it? But I really thought there would have been four because there was another excellent shot. I thought she would really go. He was going to score. It was a very good shot. Just went wide off the post. I think it took a deflection. Yes, it did take a deflection all the on the way out. Um, and it's another Chelsea corner. Well, Lauren James, if she had scored there, would have been next level stuff. I support England. Yes, England. Yes, you heard that right. I support England in the World Cup. I've been supporting them. I've been only getting pain ever since then. 2010 we lost in the round of 16. 2012 Euros we lost in the round of 16. 2014 World Cup we didn't even make it out of the group. Um, 16 Euros again, embarrassingly out of the round of 16. 18 World Cup. Oh, and Jess Carter gives the ball away. And another shot from a Tottenham player that goes absolutely nowhere. Their shot taking has been absolutely poor. And as I said, with England, 2018, we got some hope. We go to the semi final. 2020 Euro, we lost in the final. So this year, I don't think we are the greatest team, but we should go all out. Gora Wrighton has been taken off as we see her penalty absolutely expertly taken into the side netting. Even if the goalkeeper had died the right way, she is not saving that because there was an expertly taken penalty which no one can save. And Chelsea bring on two more substitutes. Goro Wrighton goes off and Katerina Switkova comes on. And that I think it was just one substitute. Or even Buchanan came off, goes off to a round of applause from the fans, and Anik Nowen comes on in place of her. So another bunch of substitutes made, four substitutes, considering the game is done. Um, are you gonna live the World Cup? I won't do live stream, but I'll do watch-alongs. England, USA, I'll definitely do, which is on the 25th. Other games I have to see, depending on where I am and what I'm doing at that point of time. I have to see. Again, another promising passage of play for Tottenham, but they make absolutely nothing of it. It's just been the story of the game so far. Nearly 10 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in the game. This should be a facile 3-0 win. We put 3 goals away in the first half. We had more chances in the second half to make it even more. And we should be at least 4 or 5-0 ahead at this point of time. Should be 4-0 final ahead at this point of time, but still we have like 10 more minutes plus stoppage time to do it. I think we can. I think we should at least get a fourth goal. Excellent ball played towards Bethany England. Ah. Of course, the ISL as well continues today. I have to see what game is on today. Oh, Goa is taking on ATK Mohun Bagan and it's currently 0-0 at this point of time. FC Goa against ATK Mohun Bagan. Ball over the top lane and the Tottenham keeper should have ideally let it roll a few yards and then could have collected it with the hands, but she just put the ball straight out of play and now she's put her team in further danger, which is not what you want at this point of time. This just got we can slow all the time in the world. We can take all the time in the world we want. We have a 3-0 lead. We have a comfortable lead. We don't look like conceding at any point of time. Tottenham again, a good ball into the box, but not enough bodies behind. And Chelsea can go on the counter attack. Here is Lauren James. Again, she's had a very good game. Unfortunate and very unlucky to miss out on the goal. But and the flag has gone up. Flag has gone up. I thought she would have been onside. I think it was Svitkova who just about sprayed that bit offside. Just about offside. Bethany England was onside, but I think Svitkova could have just timed her on a bit better. It's a corner for Spurs. 7 minutes plus stoppage time left. It's still Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Absolutely deserving victors as Chelsea. We deserve this. And we got top of the league after this. After this, we play Real Madrid in the Champions League before there's a Thanksgiving break. I think it is Thanksgiving because I don't see any Chelsea or any other games in the Thanksgiving weekend. So they come straight on the December 3rd weekend, December 3rd, December 4th. And big up to everyone who's watching on my Facebook as well as on my YouTube. If you're on my Facebook, do check out my YouTube channel, which is here, right here, PB Talks. Make sure to come here, give me a like and subscribe for this video as I'm slowly but steadily on my way to my next target, which is 700. As we say that, Chelsea give the ball away to Tottenham. The ball comes in, another shot, and another shot that goes over the bar. That's the story of Tottenham Hotspur today. They have not taken their chances. They have not. They have created a few opportunities, but they have not really made use of any of them whatsoever. And Kattenberger has hardly been tested. They have been super wasteful in front of goal. And if they actually took one of their chances, we could have had a very, very, very interesting game, to be fair. But Spurs didn't. Um, Maybe the men's team mentality has dropped onto the women's team. I don't know. It's the history of the Tottenham. Um, Maybe but Butler mentality has creeped into the women's team as well. I thought we would have run away with the ball. 4 minutes plus stoppage time left in this game, and this should be fairly straightforward. Expecting nothing much. Still, we should. I think they should finish 3, although it should have been 4 or final. With the chances that we have had, we should finish this game quite comfortably without any hassles whatsoever. Again, another opportunity, but it's clearly wasted. Easy to Ann Kattenberger. Every shot or attempt they have tried on target has been straight to Ann Kattenberger, and the others have been off target terribly. This result is exactly what Emma Hayes would have wanted back to her return in front of a sellout crowd at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully, we can. Hopefully, the Chelsea women's team play a lot more games there, especially the likes of against Arsenal, against Man United, even against City, and a few Champions League games. Once we get past the round of 6, once we get past the group. Even to be fair, when we are playing Real Madrid, we should be playing at Stamford Bridge. We should not be playing at Kings Meadow, because that is a huge game, and we should be playing at Stamford Bridge for those ones. Hopefully, when it comes to a round of 16 and onwards, we play at Stamford Bridge for our home leg. Nothing against Kings Meadow, but it's just that Stamford Bridge on a on a Champions League night feels different. That's another corner. Hopefully, Chelsea can put the icing on the cake with a goal from this. Once again, those are watching to on my Facebook, do comment to my YouTube, which is right here, PB Talks. You can come here and give a like and like to the stream, share the stream around, and subscribe to my channel as well, PB Talks. Another corner for Chelsea. Short corner played. Ball into the box, and it's absolutely gone past everyone, and it's out of play for a goal kick. 3 minutes of stoppage time left in this game, and it should be 3-0. If it's 4-0, would be superb. But yeah, we are still playing some good football. Here is Lauren James, puts it down the wing. It is still Lauren James doing some nice fancy tricks. Okay, it's a nice one too. This could be a goal. It's just over the top. Another chance that's gone begging in the second half. Should have been 4-0. Sophie Ingle again. And the pace of the midfield running all the way forward, creating a chance. Last 1.5 minutes left, and it should be a pretty facile victory. And this has been a pretty comfortable one-sided game, to be fair. Tottenham have had their opportunities, but they've not made use of any one of them. And Chelsea, Chelsea, they will go top of the league. They will go top of the WSL, playing the game extra, albeit. Last minute of the game remains. Just pass it along yourselves. Just don't need to do anything fancy. See the game off and get home with the 3 points and get ready for Madrid in the Champions League on Wednesday. I think it's on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday. Sorry, or Tuesday. Well, that's some excellent play from the team. Here's Beth in England. Here is Fran Kirby. Tries to take a shot. It's good defending by Tottenham. It is Beth in England. She can put the ball into the box. Ball's out there. And at the end of the day, that is full time. Chelsea 0, Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0 at Stamford Bridge. Emma Hayes marks her return to Stamford Bridge with a comfortable 3-0 victory over arch rivals Tottenham Hotspur. And it's Chelsea now that go on top of the league. As you see the scoreline above there, Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Pretty comfortable victory at the end of the day. First half, the job was done. Second half, which was about control. And good performances all round. Goals by Sam Kerr, Erin Cuthbert, and Guro Wrighton doing the job for us. And at the end of the day, we go top of the table. Can't ask for nothing more. Kind of a perfect weekend for me yesterday. Chennai FC won. Today, the Chelsea women's team has won. Hopefully, England will beat Iran tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it for me from the stream. Thank you to everyone who's watched this. If you're new to my Facebook, if you're new to my YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to subscribe to Facebook. You can come to my YouTube on this very channel, PB Talks, and do all the good stuff. But as I keep saying at the end of every single video, we're still in the midst of a pandemic. Make sure to stay safe and wash them hands. இன்னும் ஒரு வீடியோல உங்களை எல்லாரையும் சந்திக்கிறேன். அதுவரை நன்றி, வணக்கம்.